Hi, everybody. I just want to come on briefly to say a couple things that I feel is important, to our communities, our cities, states, nation, and even the world. I guess I want to start with just saying that there is no question that we are looking at a time of chaos and upheaval, and in the short term, I don't see that getting any better. But what I want to say to you today is this. I know a lot of you don't like to keep up with the news because there's rarely anything good, if ever, that's on the news anymore. And I get it completely. For some, you have to consume, little bites at a time and not just constantly. And I get that too because I had to limit my time in watching all of this darkness and chaos and craziness that go on. But I want to say to you right now is, but don't just completely not pay attention to what's happening, because things are happening at such a rapid pace that you could get easily blindsided by something that come out. Our news cycle is 24/7, and something that you heard 3 minutes ago is a lot less bad than what you might hear in the next 5 minutes. So we need to pay attention a little bit. One thing that's really on my mind today, I was thinking about, because this is very stormy. I mean, well, it hasn't stormed yet, but they're calling for storms where I am right now, and it's been raining a lot this week. And now that we are officially into hurricane season, this administration that we have right now, this current administration, they fired a lot of the staff from the NOAA. These were the people that predicted the storms that's coming and the severity of the storms, those who send out those hurricane warnings and the snowstorm warnings and the tornado warnings and all of those things. They fired a lot of them. They're very short staffed. We got that issue going on. We still got a lot of our airports are so understaffed by with critical personnel such as those that work in the towers, that they're not fully operational. We can look at what's just been happening in Newark, New Jersey in the last couple of days and see that. And, not only that, but if you've gone to your grocery store like I have, and you can clearly see there is no question whatsoever that food and grocery items are getting much more expensive. It's crazy. We have that. You still have people losing their jobs. You still have people losing services. You still have agencies being shut down, and everything is just going haywire. My only point for talking to you today is really to say, peep in once in a while on the news to see what may be impacting you, because there's so much coming down the pike. These anti-vaccine people, there may be vaccines not available. One in particular that I'm thinking, when flu season come up, how normally they have the flu vaccine available, may not be come this year, because why? They've gotten rid of a lot of people from that department too. These are people that do the research for the vaccines. So I just want to just say that, because it's just been troubling me, how much chaos is going on. And there doesn't even seem to be any relief from it, even if it was a temporary relief. If it was 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes of relief, oh my God, that would be something. But it's just like consistently and constantly in and out all day long. This is what you're getting. So just pop in once in a while on and see what may be impacting you and your family, your job, your livelihood, your health, whatever. Just pop in sometimes to see what's happening. We just got to try to weather this storm the best we can. And I know that's not easy. And saying that, it's not even easy to say it because there's so much happening. But I do hope everybody have a great weekend. And, just stay aware and stay informed. All right. Talk to you later.